You know what surprised me the most when I started milling my own lumber? It was this. The insane amount of sawdust I ended up with, way more than I ever expected. Welcome to episode 5 of this video series, where I'll be sharing everything I've learned over the past few months about milling your own lumber. When you're using a chainsaw mill, you're cutting along the grain, and that creates superfine dust, especially with hardwoods. Add a few long cuts, and suddenly you're standing in a cloud of sawdust. At first, I looked for ways to actually use it. I didn't want it to go to waste. Actually, it's super useful. Here's what I do with it. First of all, I actually use it to make wood chip paths all around the land. That way I can walk with dry feet even after it rains. I spread the sawdust right on top as a surface layer. It looks nice and it keeps the ground from getting muddy. Sawdust helps suppress weeds when you use it as a surface mulch in a layer about 2 to 3 inches thick, 5 to 8 centimeters. It's best applied on non-cultivated areas like paths, walkways, or ornamental zones, or on soil that has already been cleared of weeds. At first, it's super yellow, almost like beach sand. It gives the place this funny summer vibe for a few days, which I kind of love. When I shared what I was doing with my boards on a story, someone messaged me asking if they could come pick up some sawdust for their dry toilets. Also, it makes great bedding for small animals. Soft, clean, and absorbent, though I haven't tried it myself yet. In the compost, it balances green waste and helps everything break down faster. But don't dump in an entire wheelbarrow of sawdust all at once, like I did. It can smother the compost and make it hard for worms to breathe and move around. Lesson learned. I'm figuring it out as I go. Finally, you can dry and pack it to make fire starters or use it to clean up oil spills or paint. I haven't tried these yet, but I've heard they work really well. So yeah, sawdust became one of the unexpected perks of milling. Now I collect it on purpose. If you're thinking about milling your own lumber, don't overlook the byproducts. They might be more valuable than you think. Do you use sawdust for anything else? Or maybe you have some tips to share? Let me know in the comments.